Olá pessoas, quem vos fala sou eu, Nigai-san, e sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo no canal o canal do My Conquister é o meu canal favorito. Deu pra entender? If you didn't understand this, don't worry, it's just a silly joke. Anyways, it's nothing, it's nothing. So, first of all, I'd like to apologize again. I feel like my channel has become a channel of apologizing, you know? I should change the name. Instead of calling Nigai-san, I would be called Gomen Nasai. Because I feel like I'm often apologizing here, but you know, shit happens, so let's be humble and apologize. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but the last video I posted called Boomers vs. Millennials, I hate them both, was out of air. I decided to delete it because when I was editing the subtitles in Portuguese, I realized that it was out of sync. Like some texts and some images were out of sync with the rest of the video. I don't know why that happened. When I finish editing, I always rewatch the whole thing so I make sure this thing doesn't happen. For some reason, whatever reason happened, and I just hate it. It grinds my gears big time, man. I feel very pissed with this. My God, this is dirty. Don't do this, you're going to ruin your lens. Bad sound. So because of that, I deleted. Just because I don't like producing or making bad quality content. I just don't like it. It's just not for me. It's not something I do. If for some reason my content is limited in the amount of quality, it's because I'm limited in other things such as time and budget. And I judged that wasn't a good content because it was off sync, and it pissed me off because it killed the fun in the video. There were some puns, there were some funny stuff there, and it just killed it. I'm sorry, the video is no more, okay? But life goes on, and we are here with a new video. So today we're going to do something that I have never done here in the channel, I think, which is react to something. More specifically, whoa, why can't you English, mate? More specifically, we're going to react to Joshen. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing correctly. If I'm not, let me know here in the comments, but be kind. But before we get into it, I'll give you some context, okay? So once I was searching for the soundtrack of a Chinese series I watched, which is this one. And I ended up stumbling on some music that wasn't actually from the Chinese series, but I ended up liking it, so I added to my favorites. And then by doing that, I found this very peculiar song called, I don't know, because it wasn't written in Chinese. I didn't even know the name of the artist. So what did I do? I went on Reddit and asked around. Found out that the name of the artist was Joshen, and the name of the song was Da Yu, which means big fish. So I was like, oh, cool. And the person who taught me, like, oh, this is Da Yu from Joshen, he told me I also love him, and he's one of the best singers ever. And I was like, oh, I see he made a mistake here, because I say it's him and he, when it's actually a she and a her, right? Right? Turns out it's not. Turns out it's a dude. He has this very angelical voice, crazy high-pitched voice, especially for a dude. And I just fell in love with it. Now he's my bias. Fast forward a little bit, I was playing Genshin Impact, and I realized a peculiarity. Oh, maybe he's the bard from Mondstadt. You know what I mean? Like, maybe he's the bard, maybe he's Venti, you know, like... And then I went on Genshin Impact and posted on Reddit, like, oh, so maybe Joshen is the bard, you know, maybe he's Venti. People liked it, very few, by the way. Talking of which, like this video, help the channel to grow. Also, subscribe, click on the bell button. And then this other kind person said, oh, I love him too, but I bet you didn't know this and this song, right? Right, damn right, I didn't know those songs. And here we are today. So, after this very long explanation, let's begin the video, let's begin reacting. So the first link he sent me was for this video called Captain Kabul. Apparently is a theme song for a mobile game. So there's no much secret from here on. I'll listen to it, I'll react to it, and comment with you guys, okay? So let's do this. Here it is.
I来过这里非常多次，我的那些冒险故事，每一个都被后人写着，我一个个告诉你。
欢迎来到阿尔克里亚大陆。
森林之中
某个角落有个小队点起了篝火，他们都有同样的梦，那朵爆。
I like this part where he's toasting with his mates, and everyone like is holding like huge cups, old like Middle Ages kind of cups, very rustic, and he's holding like a coconut. Like, yeah, like what kind of strong warrior? But I drink coconut water. Thank you. Let's carry on.
山不隆咚，战士总是分不清楚自己的队友，法师牧师经验不太够，还有一道不知所踪路痴弓箭手，船长他有点迷慌。请问队长，我们究竟还要在这地方停留多久？尼克，尼克。
船长，我在这里，不要认错，还有以后禁止卖萌，尼克，尼克。他们噼里啪啦，噼里哗啦，稀里哗啦，说了好久，尼克，尼克。
Oh my god.
只为他们去我，去都陪我从头听到尼克，尼克。
Oh my god. So actually now you see. Okay, so now you see how amazing he is. So he was in a very normal voice, and then he went up to this very like high-pitched voice, and then down low like this voice, like I'm the man, I'm the captain, you know. And then he went to this like opera-like voice, you know, like it's crazy. It's crazy how good he is. It's crazy how like it's flawless. And how can he like go all the way? Of course this was staged, and he probably recorded beforehand on the studio, so because of that it's a little bit less impressive, but it's so impressive either way. Like it doesn't matter, his voice is amazing, flawless, amazing. Let's carry on.
他们一路斩妖除魔，蜘蛛牛头和不同怪兽，穿过城镇，越过荒漠，终于看到那条巨龙。真是看着巨龙名字陷入了沉默。
Oh, this dragon, like he's like just there, like oh, okay, I'm so cool.
你是不是叫火火火火？巨龙它。
Like like this is the one of the very few words I know in Chinese, because actually in Japanese it's kind of similar, which means fire. Kanji, it's also the same, just this one it's like fire. And he's basically saying, probably, I don't know, I don't understand Chinese, but thinking about the whole thing, he's saying like he spit fires, right? Just random linguistic facts, no, don't worry about it, let's carry on.
容易认错，拆开念真没见过。我们路起小子放下烤肉，二话不说马上不收你。
Oh my god, like I thought he was very high pitched, and then he went a little bit higher, even higher, like on this part, and it's just crazy, like oh my god, it actually sounds like a girl, like not even a woman, a girl, really a kid. It's amazing. Oh, but I think the woman, the girl over there is also singing. Wow, just like opera-like singing again. Amazing.
突然觉得有点迷惑，这个情节好像见过尼克。
Wow.
尼克，
This angel
怎么
kind
到
of
了
stuff.
最后我
Like
又
this
变
voice
成
is
可爱迷
angelic.
人反派角色尼克，尼克。
唉，好累。
Wow. Like you can basically like make a whole opera just with one person, which is this guy. Like what? Outstanding. That's my note. Outstanding out of 10. Outstanding. Okay, so the video is very long, but basically I did some research afterwards, after I watched the video, And here's the context. It's actually a theme song for a mobile game, but it's like a Dragon Quest. He's going with his team and slaughtering like a dragon, but at the end he didn't kill the dragon. He kind of made friends with him. It's pretty cool. Like it's pretty kind of. I think this fits his personality. You know, he's a cool guy. He's like a nice person. Like you know, why should he fight? Let's be friends, mate. Let's be friends. And also, what I discovered is it's actually all the voices in the video clip. It's Joshen voice. There's just his voice. There's just this one part that is actually the other girl, like this girl in the video. And yeah, so that's the only part that he doesn't sing. It's actually her. But the rest of it is just him. And even the parts where you hear multiple voices singing together, probably they recorded him different types with different voices and mixed all together, put it all together in the end. So it sounds like a chorus, sounds like the whole team is chanting and singing together, right? So it's actually really amazing how they do it, and it's just outstanding. No, I had no words to describe this. Let's go to the second video. Okay, so the second video is called Dalabemba, or so I think it's pronounced. And let's do this, let's watch it. It's actually a live performance, so even cooler, right? Let's do this.